Hello everybody, and welcome to another Gay Let's Play Mass Effect 3. This will probably be a slightly shorter session. I know I said that the last time, but that was before I realized that Cerberus had ransacked the Citadel. But I just want to jump on a little bit just to tie some loose ends, because, yeah, Udina betrayed us, and now he's dead because of it. So we're gonna go see, what the backlash is. We're gonna have to go see what the backlash, if any, there is. Not that I really expect much, because, Udina was totally trying to kill off the council there. But I haven't really checked my Spectre terminal in a while. Citadel entry authorization. Instructors at Grissom Academy have requested facilities on the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on the school, but who are not yet ready to join the older students in combat. Citadel authorities will find room for the requests if a Spectre approves of the request. Yeah, why not? I think that's a good idea. Partner benefits increase. Reservists called to active duty are not drawing full pay because of the scale of the galactic threat and the massive funding required to match salaries and partner benefits for so many on short notice. Using Spectre authority to mandate salary matching for all personnel with partners or dependents on the Citadel would require cuts to tax incentives and post-war economic stimulus goals. Sure, why not? I'll sign that too. I feel so powerful authorizing all of this stuff. Spectre requisitions. I mean, I have an awful lot of money, and I can actually afford all of these, but I think I'm going to save my money for now. I mean, who knows? Something else might come up, and I might want to use that money for that, and if not, I might come back here and purchase them.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just going to take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
Wait, was that not a side quest? I'm surprised I didn't get a side quest for that. Oh well. I wasn't sure if Bailey had anything else to say. I didn't really check. Good to see that you're okay, Bailey. I'm glad you survived, man.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Yeah. Let's talk about Udina.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead, and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
I'm glad to help, man. Glad to help. Did we already talk about your loved ones, Bailey?
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
Alright, we'll take it easy.
I'll leave you to it then.
I'm here if you need me.
Thank you, sir. Alright, let's see what else is going on in the Citadel. We haven't been here in a little while, so...
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes! How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
It's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
Looks like everything's back to normal in the Citadel, despite, you know, all the craziness that happened
They
here.
hit where? Damn it. How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand? Divert to... Crap, do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I can analyze? No? Well, then they'll keep outmaneuvering our fleet, and Asari worlds will keep burning.
That was a side quest. Anything else over here? No, no. Okay, into the elevator.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Okay. Let's go. Actually,
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted.
let's see
on
where
the
everybody
elevator
is.
menu.
Commander Bailey is here. Nobody of interest in the Normandy dock. Thane is at the hospital. Ooh, I want to see how Thane's doing. Arya is still... Oh, why is Arya still here? Joker's at the bar. Liara's at the market. And James and Cortez are in the docks. Alright. Let's go to...
Status recognized. Please select one moment.
I'm always going to the hospital first, it seems. But I'm very concerned about Thane. I'm hoping he'll be okay. Again, I can't imagine what it'd be like if your Shepard was romancing him and he, you know...
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial
I'm seeing
Hospital.
it here too. We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen. No, they're not just symbolic. The Asari revere Elune. She wore these rings after learning medicine from Athame herself. She was like a Dalatress for your people. If we displayed her rings, we'd get more Asari support in the hospitals.
Yeah, things look really bad in here after that Cerberus attack. Do I dare go to this crazy...
So I'm in the
yeah.
shower with hot water and everything. And that's when Neaira came.
Neaira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel, and Neaira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
She's still kind of creeping me out. But I can't help but feel like I really want to find out what's going on with what she was up to. Do we have anything in the search of supplies? Ooh, metagel capacity 2. Might as well. Sure.
All profits from sales
Metagel capacity 3.
Research.
16,000. I'm gonna save my money for that. On that for right now. I haven't really been using that many metagels. Just enough. The 5 that I'm using at the moment have been sufficient.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
Once again, we're getting a heck of a lot of side quests in the Citadel. Did I ever get... Hold on. Oh, I can't... Never mind. I'm just checking something. Uh-oh. Oh, I wasn't able to do that for Benning. Get the evidence. It just... Yeah, it just went away. I had a feeling. Oh, gosh darn it. Oh well. Oh well. Guess that gives something for my other Shepard to do. That's too bad. I tried, guys. I really tried, you know, getting that side quest done, but I just couldn't. Wait, I already went in here. Alright. Let's see what else we got.
I understand Palaven is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts... Of course, I understand. Even a general is just one man. Good luck.
I guess Shepard's just gonna have to realize that he can't save everyone.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the Administration Center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive.
Oh man, this is tough.
If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now, and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies.
Okay.
Have you seen the projections the Administration Center made?
My female Shepard, I know, would side with
What's your point?
the Solarian physician.
We can't deny the
so
facts.
this Shepard is going to side with
them,
the human
some of our
physician.
patients are in a much better...
Everyone makes sacrifices in wartime. You'll make yours sooner or later.
I'm sure I will. But I'll do it without betraying my oath or my patients.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes. And I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations, to get more supplies, for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
I kind of like that, you know, in these situations, I don't think there necessarily is a right or wrong answer. And BioWare is very good about setting those moral dilemma situations up. But even when you choose one answer or the other, they continue on with their conversation, and they actually come up with something that, you know, kind of amplifies or they come up with things like, you know, that makes you feel better about the decision you made, you know, like these two just did. So I think that's really cool that BioWare did that.
Can I help you? I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios. Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
Oh, that's right.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here. It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel syndrome.
Yeah, I know.
At its worst, Keprel syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen. And he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
There's got to be something I can do. I mean, come on, I'm Commander Shepard. There's got to be something I can do. I mean, short of turning water into wine and walking on water, there's got to be something I can do.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type. That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Oh, gosh, alright. Well, we kind of saw this coming anyway, but it's still sad.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliat Krios.
I remember you.
I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
First we lost Morden, now we're losing Thane. Man. But Thane is a hero.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drow managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one, and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me?
Absolutely. Anything for Thane.
Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires, the lover never leaves, the hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me.
Rest well, Thane. Rest well.
Kolyat, there's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Aww.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Oh, Thane. Gosh. I feel bad for, like I said, any Shepard who ended up deciding to romance Thane, unless they made an exception for a Shepard that was romancing Thane and actually had him miraculously get better from Kolyat's blood transfusion. That's what I think is my prediction of what would happen if, you know, if the romance was there, because I just don't see how it would be fair if, you know, Shepard decided to romance him and then ended up especially since you already knew that he was terminally ill, you know, and the Shepard went in knowing he was terminally ill, and I don't know. I guess I will discover that on my own somehow, but I'm just very curious. All right, let's get out of this place. I think I've been in the hospital way too long. Now that Ashley's, you know, left and Thane has moved on.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Sure, let's go to the Purgatory Bar next. Shepard needs a drink. Shepard definitely needs a drink.
Now arriving at Ward level Purgatory.
Grimly, you do not understand.
I love Elcor.
The code of the ancients is the collected wisdom of our people. With overwhelming sadness, it was lost when the Kuna fell. Without it, we lack the guidance we need. With certainty, we need the wisdom of our ancestors in these trying times.
I mean, look at these Elcor. That's some massive arms right there. I'm sure they actually would do pretty darn well in a fight. They might have some problems holding onto guns, but look, these things are muscular. I would definitely want to see them in combat.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. I'd only be safer inside a tank. It's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
VIP. Arya is still here.
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The library at Asha had sacred texts on the ways of the Huntress, the defining works on the art of battle. But the Nimbus cluster has already fallen, and our people are here dancing instead of fighting.
A lot of side quests. I'm just gonna see if Arya has anything new to say.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Nope.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Nope. Hey, it's Jack. This is a surprise. I didn't see her on the map.
Ugh. This sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Yeah, keep at it.
I know it's not fun, but you're doing good work, and it sounds like your students are helping.
Damn right they're helping. Hell, we even saw some action on Palaven. We kept barriers on a Krogan squad so they could get in close, break enemy lines.
Cool.
Glad to hear it.
Also help the Turians get a few thousand civilians out safely. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
What?
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore.
Are we really doing this? Oh. Fine. I will admit, though, that I do like Jack's character development in this game.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Oh gosh, this like... He's doing the Shepard Shuffle! Wait, he wasn't doing the Shepard Shuffle before. Okay, what happened? Everything went dark. Uh-oh.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You still got that merchant trade?
Yeah,
Looking for work?
might as well. What you got?
I was gonna say, apparently the Shepard Shuffle broke Purgatory. He broke the entire club with his dancing. But as I was also saying, I do like Jack's character development in this game. I mean, she was just... I was not a big fan of her in the second game, and I do appreciate that she has finally found a purpose in her life and, you know, responsibility. She's taking care of these biotic students, which I think has been a great influence on her. So, you know, good for you, Jack. Good for you. Yes. Oh yes, Shepard needs a drink. Hey, I want a drink. Maybe 2 or 5. Actually, I'll just settle for... You know what? It's been a long day. That was for Morden. This is for Thane. What the heck? Okay. And 1 more for Caden. I need to take 1 more for Caden. It's the last one, guys. I promise. I promise it's the last one. Which is pretty funny because I actually don't drink that much at all in real life. But I can see Clive as, you know, needing to loosen up a little bit, all things considered. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I should... Oh, I shouldn't have... Oh. It's okay, I regret nothing. It's okay, it was worth it. Wait, but did somebody... Oh. No, wait. Wait a minute. Nothing happened, right, Arya? Oh, gosh. Arya, we... Nothing happened, right? She's not gonna tell me. Edie is in the club. Alright.
I'm curious, what material is your face made from?
What?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
Oh gosh. That is, however, a pretty odd pickup line. What material is your face made of? Definitely not something you should normally say at a club to a girl. Good job, Shepard.